Good morning.
Good morning. I like this long here. See if we can get above this.
Order order submitted.
I want to see if it's going to go. So far, we're hung up. Oh, bless me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. This may not work, huh? We're coming up into those 4-hour pockets where their wicks are. So we might be seeing some rejection out of those.
It's right at POC too. POC's at 28,000.
Yeah, I see it. We're right in the middle between all the yellow lines too. So coming back down to this one, it may happen. I'm gonna play the bounce off of this counter trend line here, and I'll get out of the trade. But today I'm gonna play the buy sell button. I'm gonna play stupid as if I don't know anything. I probably should have waited for a yellow candle over here.
Order submitted.
Come on, give me one more bounce. This would be the inside channel line here. There we
Order
go.
filled.
Still pretty heavy here. We're at VWAP again. Looks like they're going to try and sweep this low.
Order submit. Order submitted. Order submit. Order submitted. Order
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fill them all.
Order filled.
All right, sweet. I'm in the green right now. Are they going to really go for this low here? It's possible. Delta's 929 negative, so they're gonna reach for this bottom here. What yellow line is this one? Yesterday's low. We're right at yesterday's low here. Come on, give me a little better bounce. I think they're gonna reach for this bottom, guys. They may be coming to here. I DCA'd into this, so I'm green, but not that green. This may be the other channel line right here too, where it comes down to here. If they get this one, then we get a full rotation. So now it looks like we have an ABC swing corrective move here. Give me a little bounce. Come on. Show me some love.
Target filled.
I'm out of 2. Coming into this 1.
Target filled.
Stops in profit. Let's see if we got enough momentum to break through this. This is a big area to reject it. Off to a good start already this morning, guys. And this music just got loud. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can we get a break through this top? I'm at $200 already on the 50Ks. I'm going to take those off and log into the next set of counts. Can we get the swing, right? Can we get an ABC swing out of here? So far, we'll hold this C phase here. That's C. We're looking to get up here to D. That's the only pattern in the market that matters, guys. We got some buyers showing up here. Let's see, you got stacked buyers coming in. So, pocket sitting at 2,800 or 28,000. Let me go ahead. I took off the pink line yesterday. Let me just put it back on here. Properties. Looking for it to go. It's 4 hours. Like I said, on the 4 hour, guys, we got a little bit of resistance here. Okay, just a little bit right in here. If we take out this week, we'll probably catch a bid and we'll push back up today. This was a big corrective move last night or yesterday, the big sell-off. We hit our target early. Let's see if we can get through this one. And did you jump in this one?
I did.
All right.
I didn't DCA like you did, but
I DC. Well, I wanted the better price, so I got it.
yeah, I got mine down at 995.
Oh, yeah. Right, it's just right above me. Well, there's a buy signal here for you to go long anyways, and the market shift pushed up, so we'll see what it does.
Right.
Trying to get some of this money before the market opens up, which is good. I just don't know if we get through this right now. There's a lot of supply here, right? A lot of sellers in this area. Market shift. If this can shift down and price can stay above it, we got it. But if it can't stay above it, we're not going to win this. Well, we've already won it. You know what I mean. It's not going to break above this if this can't hold it. Good morning. Good morning, On. Good morning, RSJ. Good morning, Eric. Oh, Miss Pam, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to take this off, guys. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm up 207 in these accounts. I'm going to trade a little bit more before I rotate. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 accounts. Because this one is my lead account, so this one don't count. That's a sim account. So 9 times 200 bucks. So I'm almost at $2,000 for today. Not too bad. Still got a bunch more accounts to trade. While we're waiting, guys, check this out, right? So last night I finished this one here. This is a order flow yellow candle. Okay, this is going to be available to you guys. I just got to get a license and put over. But this yellow candle with a TD buy now, Traderdan buy. What this is reading order flow. So wherever there's a yellow candle, you have order flow coming in. So if you got order flow, and those of you that are going through trading, you'll be able to come over here and determine, is that, if I had a yellow candle over here, is that 165 buyers big enough to outdo the next, 2 bars or 3 bars or 1 bar? And then you'll be able to determine if that's a good signal for you. I added the ABC cycle down to the bottom, and the reason why is because if you get a yellow bar and you're coming through the 0 line, that's a solid trade, right? So you see we came through the 0 line, we retested here, and you got a yellow bar. That would be a good buy. It's pretty simple. This is not an RSI. This is not a MACD. This is an ABC swing cycle for micro swings. And those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I trade a 1-minute time frame. And on a 1-minute time frame going out to a 5 and a 15-minute time frame, you have what we call cycles. And those cycles work on the micro level. You can't have a macro level that everybody trades without having a micro level. So what does that mean? Why would I want to learn how to trade the micro side going into the macro? Because if the macro event is on the bigger time frame, 5, 15, 20, 1 hour, you got to have a micro move before you have the macro move. So why would I want to learn to trade the micro move, right? So what does that mean? So in a big ABC swing on an hour time frame, 30-minute or 15-minute time frame, you have these micro swings, and people always wonder why they get taken out of trades. This is why, right? Because it does the same thing that it does on the bigger time frame, except for this is your impulse, right? This is your corrective move or pullback. This is your extension or your continuation. So what we do is, that's the only thing I ever focus on, is that pattern, because without that pattern, you don't have, the markets don't move, right? So no matter where you go, you can see that pattern over and over and over. Whether it's, and I'll just show you, whether it's small, right? Whether it's small or whether it's big, right? And this is pulling back into the zone to go long, right? So it doesn't matter how you look at it. This would be a corrective wave. This would be your extension wave. This would be your first wave up, right? So you can call it a wave if you want. So what do? I build everything based off of these moves, because when we pull our fibs out, everything is a measured move. If you don't have my fibs, you can go and get them. So this is a measured move, and I do this every morning, right? We do this every single morning. So I would draw this up for a target, and we're looking for an ABC swing here to get to here. I don't care how many times it pulls back to run you out. That's your swing. That's an A, that's a B, that's a C, that's a D. That's your corrective move. Whether you want a counter trend because this is on the way up, whether you want a counter trend or not, it doesn't matter. Just knowing where you're at in a trade is what matters, right? So do you take this sell, or do you say, no, I'll wait for the pullback and I'm going to trade the bigger move to the upside? So if we look down here, we have a bigger move. And I'll just show that these work by doing this right here. So this move right here would get you to here. I don't have a tab box on here. This move here would get you to here. If we pull back, if we measure from here to here, this move. Now this is A, that's B on a macro event. This is C, but now we're looking for a pullback into what? The 50, 61, 8, 71%. That's 71%. That's the last red line. This would be your buy zone to get out of here. And if you flip this around, price on the macro event, this is where it's headed. And I think it got completed this morning. So yeah, so right there, right? So this is the next box right here. And I'm very good at predicting where the market's going to go. It's not that I'm smart. It's not that I'm rocket scientist. It's not that I figured something out. This has been around since the early 80s, right? So I just trade what we see, not what we think. And the ABCs are all measured moves. Everything in this market is measured move. It's not random. The only time it becomes random is when you have market sweeps or sweeps that take out lows. And these are just getting into the liquidity. That's all. It's just getting into the liquidity pool. What does that mean? Everybody that bought here put their stops below these lows, and they're going to go stop run these, grab that liquidity. And then when this takes off to go short, what's the opposite side of those? So if they're buying, their sell stops, right? Their stop losses are sell stops. So they pick up a bunch of sell stops and the market moves real fast and everybody thinks it's going to go short and they jump in. Well, what they're doing on order flow is buying the other side to run it right back up. Sometimes it's true and they continue to push it. Other times they're just buying it. So here's that pullback again. This is another extension to the upside, probably into my box now. I'm not going to take this. We're going to wait at 718. We'll wait for the open up $200 across 9 accounts. We'll just wait. But this is the target right here. Right? This is your ABC swing. ABC swing. Now we're in this micro swing. And every single one of these, 1, 2, 3, every single one of these swings line up with this. I will not be surprised if it punches up there and grabs it. Now, the only thing I hate about this right now is they're building this engineered liquidity here. So there's a buy signal right there for it to go long. And let's see. That yellow candle just turned yellow. It's highlighted green. They have 140, 150 buyers in this candle. You had 160 here. You had 268. So this is almost zeroed out right now. So it's not one that I would be like very interested in. Now, if this was double this number or double this number times 2, hell yeah, this thing we'll get a turkey right off the bat, right? So when we go forward, you guys will be able to read this, and the days of your losing will be very minimal. All right. We'll wait. Just kick this thing over here to the side for right now. All right. This is a 5-minute time frame up here. This is a 15-minute time frame. Heikin Nashi candle. If you're not sure how to do it, right-click on your screen. Go to Data Series. And right here where it says Type, you're going to click on it and go down to Heikin Nashi candle. And then just hit Apply and OK. This will take a lot of noise out of your candles. Absolutely. The yellow line that you see, guys, is the market shift line. This is a true indicator. Well, most of you guys already know this. So, above the yellow market shift line right? Mine's yellow. It comes whatever color you want to make it. Above this, you're supposed to be long. Below it, you're supposed to be short. This is kind of like a guideline, okay? So it's like a guideline. You want to really, if the market shift line shifts up on you and you're in a long, and you pull back into the market shift line, usually that's a C phase to either go long or you've already reached your full potential swing to the upside and it's going to go back below it. So right here, we shifted up, we're sideways. We're waiting for the buyers, the sellers to determine what's going on. This is a supply zone for short. Demand zones down here. So ideally at the open, we'd probably sell off, come down and grab some of these buyers before the market can go. They want to buy a discounted price or a fair value price to be down here. Good morning, B.
Hey, good morning.
Haven't seen you in a few days, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing what the market's doing. Thought I would come in.
Yeah, man. So, guys, we're already up. Like I said, we took that long. We got a $207 trade here. Let's just wait for this market to open and see what's going to happen here. Ann, are you working on another payout?
Yeah.
Nice. So the liquidity grab, for this to push down, they still have not bought this market back. We're still sitting at 1,000 contracts negative. So I'm curious to see how they play this out. This is a sell on the candle here. I don't know that I would sell this just yet, right? Because the market and the momentum hasn't come in yet. But like I said, this has been a big area for them to try and get through. And so far, they haven't been able to. It's right there on the 4 hour, right? These are all wicked into the 4 hour. We got a sell signal. If you sell it, you're going to put a stop up here. Very low risk for it to get back down into this box. So this would be the ABC swing corrective move here to come back down again if it wants to. It's going to stop run these guys here. At some point this morning, we will hit this box and we will hit this box. The question is which one are we going to get first? After we hit both these boxes, then we'll be able to see what the market wants to do. This will put you in the inside-outside swing. Let's look at a 5-minute time frame. Right now, we're just ranging with higher highs and higher lows. Here's a 5-minute time frame, guys. We've been sideways, right? Sideways. Sideways. So this has been range bound, right? We're stuck in a range. This has been an inside swing. These are your inside micro swings here. Now we're in this one here. Are we pulling back again? We can, right? We can. Between this high or this low and this high, we could pull back here and hit a C phase, or this could be the move here. So right now we have a CC phase, 50% zone. We want to wait. We want to wait for more clear direction. If you jump in a trade and scalp it out and get a little bit of money here and there, that's fine. I'll probably end up doing that too. This range is, what is it, 100 points, 200 points? Yeah. So 40 to 40, 840 to 28040 to 28 or 27840. So ideally we punch up, but we'll just have to see. So far we're above the market shift line on the 5-minute time frame. That's pretty good. And if we're on, we should be above on the 15. We did. We're coming back down into the 15. So the 15 showing an ABC swing as well. And a 50-50 zone. I don't like these when we have this set up like this. It's more clear when we have a low and a high, which we have. We have the pullback into a demand zone. We're looking to run up into a, break this supply zone and go through go to the next supply zone. So far, we're not getting through this. So, I mean, are we going to run down and catch another ABC swing here to do it? It's possible, right? We need liquidity. So what is liquidity? We go back down into the demand zone. So this sells. Now we got a double sell. This is going to hit this box. We're going to sweep these lows. I like to see it hit here. We may hold this inside channel line, guys. So I'm going to be patient this morning. I'm going to wait. What is DCA? DCA is dollar cost average. So meaning if I believe the market is long and I took a long here and it went up and I got, some profits out of let's say I went in 3 contracts and I was in 1 and this broke through my 1. I put my stop here. When this pushes down here, I could buy it again and catch a bounce and catch the next one off. And if it pushes down again, I could buy again and then we can catch the next one, right? Yesterday it didn't work so well in the afternoon, after we hit targets, and then I ended up blowing 2 accounts yesterday trying to do that. So today I'm just going to cut it off. I actually DCA'd this I got in right here, and then we got this move up. This is what I was telling you guys. It was a little heavy on the red side. We're stuck in that supply zone. So where are we going? Demand zone. If we close below this 15-minute time frame, the next 15-minute candle is going to determine our direction. We could be coming to this next yellow line, today's overnight low. So this was the overnight low session, right? Over here, right here. That's the TD levels if you guys want to use them. I normally mark them up every morning, but I built an indicator to mark it up for us. So we don't have to do it. It cuts our time down in half, right? So you get to say, okay, well, what is this one? That's the low. You come up to this one. What is that? Yesterday's low. Go up to the next one. What is that? Today's overnight high and yesterday's high. These are all liquidity levels. They're all market sweeps, right? That's where the markets like to sweep them. So we're sweeping this one now. And there's our box. That was still a 50-50 zone though. $29. Market's going to open up in 1 minute, guys. Remember, whatever I'm trading lot size, trade your own risk. Do not copy me. If you want to trade long when I go long, sure, that's fine. If you want to trade short when I go short, that's fine. Just don't copy me lot to lot because our accounts are different, right? Trade your own risk. All right, guys, market is open. Let's see what we get here. We're down in this liquidity zone. Are we going to get this ride to the upside? I think they just came down to find some buyers. Let's see. 190 buyers in this candle so far. No reaction to it. $160 in this bar. They're losing them. They're going to have another big sell-off today. Oof, I hope not. Tomorrow is FOMC, guys, so don't forget. Right? Tomorrow's FOMC, so the market may be selling off into that tomorrow. So there's a sell. It hit target 1 and target 2. Man, they're just hitting these things up. We got a short plane out here, guys. Let's see if this can... Let's see, 16, 19. They need to start buying these things back if they're going to run back up into this. I would like, if they're going to sell this off heavy, I'd like to see them pull it back again. It may just come down and retest this line down here. Did anybody take that short on the sell? Nice job if you did.
Yeah, I got the back end of it. I didn't get the first bit because I was just turning the computer on.
Nice. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning.
Oof. Big short here, guys. We're coming to this low down here. You guys know I can't do this, right? I'm not shorting the bottom, right? If it would have pulled back a little bit, I would have gotten a short, but it didn't pull back. Actually, it did pull back, but there was too many buyers in the candle at that time, and that was this wick right here. This wick right here. I think tomorrow we get the bigger direction. Today, I think we're going to be range bound. This 4-hour chart, we just bounced off the bottom here. Let me show you guys, right? The 4-hour so far, we're bouncing off this bottom. I'm waiting for it to clear this wick before I try the long. If it can. If not, then we're going to hold that higher low. And we can have that little bounce there. So I'm just waiting. I'm watching. They're still selling it here, so. Yeah, I mean, so I would have took the short, but I mean, we're coming right in the first 2 minutes, and that, I mean, we came right to the zero line. That was a beautiful short. Yeah, if you took it, I mean, I only had these set at, I think, 40 and 60, but you could change them to whatever you want. So 40 ticks and 60 ticks, but you can, you know, normally get 100 ticks out of these moves. So this may just keep selling off, guys, and 27,500 would be the stopping zone. Sorry, Sean. Sorry about that, buddy. I didn't have that screen up. I was looking at some other screens. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. That's all good.
Another nasty red day here, selling off.
Yeah. Did the session record last night?
I didn't look, but I will look when I'm done. Did you hit some numbers last night?
No, it was grueling. It was grueling. And every trade that I took, it was a good position, but stop hunters came back and hunted us out.
Yeah, that's what this is doing here. Guys, I'm going to take this to sweep the low. I'm in.
Order submitted.
Let's see if we can sweep this low. We got plenty of sellers showing up here. Here we go. We just swept the low. I want to sweep the next low.
Filled.
I'm going to drag this down right below this yellow line. I'm bringing my stop down because I am shorting the bottom. I don't like this, but if they catch this heavy sell side, they're going to pick up on these sellers that everybody was trying to buy here. All these buyers, all these wicks right here, people were buying. We're on the opposite side. We're taking their money from them. I'm in. There's a counter trend line too. Sometimes this trend line liquidity is real. So if we can't push this a little lower, we're going to get stopped out here.
Order filled.
All right, I get stopped out. They may start getting some buyers here. I'm at 260 now in these accounts. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to log into my other set. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There's the sweep of that yellow line. Here it comes. Come on, log me in. Damn it, man. Why are you taking so long, Apex? Wow! That was a good trade, guys. I get stopped out of that one. Straight down. Nice job if you took that and stayed in it. I'm just disconnecting these and connecting the new ones. Or not the new ones, but the other accounts. Give me a second here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more accounts. All right, let's do it. No, I can't short it here, guys. Look at that 15-minute bar. 370 sellers in this candle. We might get a bounce off of this support line here at 820. Again, it would be a counter trend trade. The trend is to the downside. This is a sweep of the low. Okay? This is a sweep of overnight low. This yellow line now is going to start shifting down for us to start marking up today's low. Wow, what a big red. I may not get a chance to trade my other ones, guys. Wow, just a straight, sell-off, just like yesterday. All right, so the question now is, this will be available to you guys, okay? So there was a trade here and a trade here and a trade here. Yellow candles show that the selling pressure is very heavy. The momentum is heavy. We have retail sellers selling here now. That's what that red circle is. Are they going to add to this, or are they going to run these guys out? More than likely, they'll probably run these guys out. Let's see what they do here, because this may be an area that we want to take that counter side and get this money, take their money from them. I'm going to punch in along here, guys. I'm going to try and just get a bounce off of this and see what it does. Take some of their money from them. I'm only in 2 contracts, nothing crazy. Let's see if we can get a 100-point bounce here. They're going to take out all the sellers, all these retail sellers that just came in. They should take them out. So that's what this candle is. They're stop running them. I'll take one off. I'll stay in one and see. Real low risk here. This may sweep the low one more time. I like to see it push up into this block. Come on, baby. Stops and profit for me, guys. Let's see if we can get that $80 run right there. Nope, they're going to grab me.
Order filled.
Yeah, look, 601 sellers in that candle. So they're going to sweep this low again. They got 300 buyers in this candle. They're trying, right? They're halfway, so 600 to 300. Normally, this will get back up to that 600 if they can get another 300 buyers in here. So if they were selling pretty heavy, then they're going to run their stop losses right there. So that's 600. We're at 3. This probably gets into that top of that candle. I would like to buy it a little lower. This might be a good sell to sweep the lows too. We're at value area low 95%. So we're 95% at value area low. Here comes the sweep of the low again. Look at this, guys. All right, total delta. 2 straight days, straight sell-offs, guys. Semiconductors on the stocks are getting crushed. They're selling off. Sit tight. I mean, this may be it. We may not, like I said, unless you were going to sell that bounce right there. There's nothing here. Insane. Insane, guys. Insane. Look at that. We took that short up here and then I took this long for a bounce. It got stopped out. I should have probably just reversed it. Knowing we didn't double up. 5,800 on the bid. 53 on the ask. This is crazy. Alright, 4 hour just swept the previous bars and it's speculation. It's just sell off. Nothing I can do here, guys. Unless you just want to jump in and jump out and jump in and jump out. It's very dangerous. Right? Because you're selling the low of the day. You're selling the low, the low, the low, the low. You may have another bounce here. We got some buyers showing up here. Buyers. Got 45 seconds in this candle. I would look for a sweep on the next 5. It may not. It may just push up. Again, I'm trading my other accounts. I'm going to try this long one more time here. I know that I could get a sweep here. I know I can still get a sweep here. There's 26 seconds left. I'll move this out of the way. I'm expecting to see a sweep and then a push back up. Back at the value area low. Be nice to get a run up off of this. Here's the wick on the new 5-minute candle. Push down. 27,500 this could go to, guys. I don't like this. And it just pushes down again. I'm going to add to this. I'm going to... No. Straight peculation here. I'm waiting to see what this does here. Still got buyers coming in here. Both sides. Sellers are picking it up again, though. Alright, I may have to cut this one off. I don't have a zone that we can pick it up off of. Let me look at something here. Alright. I'm going to buy here one more time. I'm in again. Looking for another bounce here. DCA'd. If these buyers can't start buying this back right here, I'm out. If they can't buy this back. I didn't DCA big enough, only 2. So I'm in 4. We're in a 4-hour. If you look left on the 4-hour, we're in a area right now that did this. So I'm looking for it to repeat it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm giving back half of this profit in these accounts. Margin calls are coming today, guys. Margin calls again. Another day where they're running everybody's margin out. I just need a bounce to right here and I will shift down. Still looking for these buyers to hold price. Another DCA there would have been good if I could have got right onto the price. Yeah, I didn't do it though. I'm not going heavy in this account. So I just need to hit that first 2. Watching me shift. Oh, look at this. It's not shifting for me. Come on. Hit the first 2. You can get out break even right now.
Target filled.
There it is. Now it's shift down $200, guys. That's how I do it, right? Stayed within 4 contracts, went $500 in the hole, but looking for the bounce off of the support zone. What does that mean? On the 4-hour time frame, we have this thing that looks like this. We're in the bottom of this zone. So I'm looking for a bounce out of there, right? We're looking to get back up to this level. So I'm looking to get back up to this level. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm like, you know, it is what it is. This market's super heavy. I have nowhere to sell it. So I can only buy it. So I'm looking for areas of support to buy it from. If this hits, I'm at target for the day across all accounts. Look at this. Look at that trade, guys. 100 ticks, 100 points. Here it comes. Hit it, baby. Hit it. Go up. We can get up to 840. I'm just trying to get my target and quit trading. I'm 230, 240 right now. I could probably just take it off and be happy.
Order.
I'm out. It's shitting me out of $40 because it was pulling back. That's okay. You got a buy signal showing up with a stop, so you actually got a 1 contract. We're coming up through the ABC cycle. We could see it go. Let's take this off. This may just be a pullback to go short. Reload Ninja Script here. Let it load, let it load, let it load. Nice. No panicking, right? No panic. If you sold it and made money, congratulations to you. I just could not find a place to get in. Now this wick may be, but this can be an inside swing here now to get up a little bit higher. More than likely, that's going to be your first inside swing to take people out. It looks like that. We go to this box. This puts you back up in that 4-hour move too. So let's see if it does it.
I'm lagging bad, so I'm gonna wait to trade until things straighten out.
You should be green. I thought you were already at target.
No, not this morning.
Okay.
I'm 200, about 195 down, but I'm lagging, so I'm like 3 candles behind you.
Yeah, this is going to hit this box. That's never any good.
I even reloaded historical data multiple times and it's not catching up.
Save your order flow chart.
Oh, I do have it.
Yeah, save it and then delete it. You know, closed out the chart. And then refresh, you know, reload NinjaTrader or reload your indicators. And after it picks back up, open up your order flow. Here comes the sweep of the low, guys, or this stays as a C. And that stays as an A. This can still wick as long as it closes back up here. I'm not going to be greedy. I guess I'll keep that money in that account. All right, so I'm switching over to 100K accounts now to trade. These are funded accounts. I really don't know if I want to trade them just because of where the market's at. Maybe I'll just trade one. There's the market shift.
What do the yellow dotted line mean?
That's the shift. That means it's shifting into a C phase for an inside swing.
Okay, okay.
If we trade below this, that means we have a divergent move and it pushes away from the yellow line. But if we start to come back up, we could come into a C phase for that long to get into this gray box, or possibly back up above this white line. Man, we're almost 26,000. Another 1,000 points lower, guys.
We're gonna go lower too. We got a daily cloud break.
We got to close below that daily cloud break.
Okay.
The day has to close below that for it to be valid. It can push down and wick into it and then come right back up.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Man, this long is entertaining to me. $107 stop loss. Or 214. I'm waiting. I want to see it sweep the low first. I just don't know that it's going to sweep it. So now we're getting a line sideways. So we're starting to accrue contracts here. Look at all the retails coming in here, guys. Buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers, sellers, buyers. They are accumulating contracts here. They're engineering liquidity here to either push price lower or get people to get into the sells, and they're going to run it higher.
Actually, no, retailers are getting in then.
They just buy it or sell it. So right now, you want to sell it or you want to buy it, you're a retail. These circles are the retail side. They're not the ones I have marked up are for the retail side, not for the institutions. This should take out this low. And maybe wick back up into a candle. That would be nice. So far, I have nothing here on the ABC cycle. So I'm not interested in taking the trade. We need to come back up to the zero line and the momentum needs to get kicked in. And we don't have it. Right now, we're staying lower. There's another short. You're shorting the bottom, though. Very dangerous, right? Very dangerous. This is definitely a bear market right now. Alright guys, man, this is still not. We got some stack buyers showing up and they're just getting eaten up, man. Here we go again. They're going to try and get into this. I'm in. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try a 1 contract bounce here. 2 contract bounce. I'm in the 100Ks right now. I'm only trading half. Okay, I'm only trading half. I'm watching the buyers stack in. We'll see if they can do it, guys. See if they can do this. Boom! Let's go. They're stacking in. Look at the stacks coming in, guys. All the blue dots. I just don't know. I should have hit it down here. I just don't know if this happens. Again, trying to pick the bottom is very dangerous. Right? Ooh, Daniel, what are you doing over there, brother? Stops in profit for me, guys. Risk-free trade. More than likely, I'll probably get taken out if they can't catch a bid right here. So far, we're 300 contracts. We got to double that number. We're not right now. I may be putting my stop too tight, but it could just break right back down. Okay, I got stopped out of that trade. It could just break right back down. Or it could pump straight up through here. Let me show you on a 4-hour what I'm looking at. Over here on the 4-hour, guys, right? Sorry about the white lines. Right? So this is where price is at. Down here to the 650s. If we look over here, this is where we bounced, pushed up, bounced, pushed up, and then we held this area. So this is why I said we can go to the 27,500s. Because this is the support zone right here at the 500, guys. You guys see that? This is why I said we can go to the 500s, because this is the support zone that the 4-hour really bounced off of. So it would not surprise me if they actually somehow get down here today. And they set this up for numbers for tomorrow. The idea is nobody wants to sell this bottom, so we pop up and then they get that pushed down, right? But I cannot buy, or I cannot sell the bottom. Here goes my trade without me. I cannot sell the bottom. I can only buy the bottom. I can sell pullbacks, but I don't want to sell the bottom. Because as soon as you sell the bottom, what happens? They take it from you. Right? Still not double number. 79. We're just now at 100 buyers. Really need to see double numbers. We're not getting it. We're just not getting it. We are back above the market shift, saying that we do got a bounce here. So we'll see if it continues. Man, I tell you what, yeah. If I would have went a little heavier there, I'd have been pretty good, I guess. But these are 100K. They got $2,000 cap out days, or cap outs. So I'm trading with $2,000 there, opposed to $500, $800 on the day, $1,000 on the day. Let's see what we do. We got the shift just shifted up here. We're only negative 1,700 on the Delta, so they could buy this back. 200 buyers in this candle. Not enough buyers for me. They started coming in really good. And then they lost their momentum. This is starting to look like another ABC swing to the downside, guys. With this highs, with these highs here. If they want, and this is a low, you're back in a C phase, and you're in a C phase for the punch up to here. So you got a C here for a short and a C here for a long. We got to see who's going to take this out. Going into a squeeze here. Going into a squeeze. Going into a squeeze. They're going to play the squeeze. 24 buyers again. I'm going to take this again. Let's give it one more whirl. Let's see if I'm buying too high here. Can they actually do it this time? Pump up into these 2 wicks. Oh my gosh. Right to the target 1. Come on. I'm going to take profits here on 1. Can they push it? Stops in profit here, guys. It may drop it and take it out. That's okay. This isn't a buy market, but I'm buying the bounce, right? or looking for it to push a little bit higher to go find some more sellers? Are we going to find the sellers here? Or will we find better sellers up here? Ideally, they start selling it here and they run their stop losses and we get a nice little turkey here.
Stop filled.
I got taken out. I probably should have added back to that. Alright, I'm going to go back into 1 because I'm buying higher. I'm in again.
Order submitted.
I'm only in 1 contract. Looking for a turkey here for them to run some stops on these guys that are shorting. If it doesn't happen, that means they're going to hold this price here and we go lower. Another rejection off of these guys here. It is heavy, guys. They may range this around here for a little bit. They rejected. They can't even break out of this zone. One contract here, guys. This is really ugly here. That's a bunch of panicking right there. People getting out of trades. Or it's real and it becomes super heavy. I'm managing my trade. If you don't like it, get out, guys. If you don't like that trade, get out. I'm going to end up DCAing this down here.
Order submitted. Target filled.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Target filled.
We're getting rejected here.
Target filled.
Alright, I'm only $20 red. And that's because it hit that first take profit before it could move it. It's looking really heavy here, guys, but this is what I like usually when I see them rip it to the upside. They start absorbing these sellers. But it may not happen. This may just push down. Another panic sell coming. If they don't hold this downside sell is going to be huge. Alright. So we got a big wick to the upside and a small wick to the downside on the 4-hour time frame. Can we get a gooseneck here and pop through? Let's go. Let's see. I'm only in 1. I'm not heavy. I'm light, guys. I'm trading real light. Real light. I want to see them invert this market shift line and start trading above it and go. Can't get above the market shift line. We start trading above that, we're in good shape. If we can't get above it, this is going to probably sell off. I need to look at this 5-minute bar right here. Let's see what we got. We're coming back up to the 0 line, so on the 5. 15 is still deep in the pocket. This is starting to look like a bear flag to go short. Come on, baby. Give me the pop that I'm looking for. So far, some buyers are showing interest here. 178. We need more than that. 180. We need to get more than that. Back at the market shift line, still holding it. Shift to the downside. If this breaks down, guys, this is going to go a few more 100 points to the downside. I will not DCA this. Here it comes. I don't like the way this is coming in. Yeah. I'm out.
Order.
I'm out, guys. Do not like the way this is starting to show faith to the downside. I'm not shorting it, no. Because it could just do this number and wick right here and come right back up. But it looks like it's going to... Yeah, you're picking up more sellers now. 250 here. Very, very weak. There's another long for me. Sweeping the low again here. That sell's a good sell. There it goes. Man, I knew yeah. Woof! We're coming down to this 2,500. Man, 27,500. I'm blown away that it's just going to go straight there. I don't think it does. We just broke through. We got to break up structure here. BOS. Alright, we're going to probably push down into this box pretty hard. I'm going to hit a short here. I hate selling the bottom, but let's see if it will go. We got some sellers trying to come in again. Looking to wick out this bottom here. I can't believe I'm shorting this bottom. Come on. I cannot believe I'm shorting this, but the selling that just came in is crazy. Come on. And now we're losing the sellers. All right.
Target filled.
Guys, I'm putting my stop in profit. I did short the bottom. I do not like this at all. Can we break this low and push? Need just a hard capitulation here. They need to dump it. It's trying. It's trying. Rip it. Rip it.
Order filled.
And it stopped out here. Man, what a nasty session here. Yeah, this account's only negative $39. I get $2,000 to trade with it. I just don't like shorting this, guys. I mean, it's going down. It's heavy, right? We're 2,400 negative on the delta. We just picked up. There was 200 sellers plus in this. This is why I went short. But now we're back to 157. Previous 5-minute bar had 518. So that tells me that they're going to continue to short this a little bit more. We could ride all the way back up to the market shift line and find some more sellers. This is where they came in at, up here. So this can actually come back right back up to here if it wanted to for an ABC swing. Right? And that's why I don't like shorting the bottom when you break BOS, when you get a break up structure. Ideally, this is long to me for a pump back up into a C phase to go further short. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to take this little long here for a punch up. Let's see if it pulls back some. What do we got? 57. What do we have over there? 55. We got I'll wait for this 5-minute bar to end. You have 49 seconds here. Still pushing down some. You got 113 buyers in this candle. Does the next 5-minute bar like open and then sweep the lows? It's possible. We're trying to go back into a small ABC swing here. Another micro level here. Right? A new 5-minute bar. Push down below this wick. Give me a wick down. I'm going to buy it. Give me a wick down. Nope. It's going to go without it. Alright, I'm going to take it here. I know that they can wick this down, guys. They can wick this down, which is I was waiting for. But it doesn't look like they're going to do it yet. They may do it now, though. They're fighting here. I probably should only went in 2. Back to the 0 line. Are we just going to kiss it and sell off?
Order submitted.
I jumped in again. Come on, get it. Remember, I got $2,000 here to trade with, guys.
Target filled.
There it is. Let's see if we can get it.
Filled.
Boom! Let's go. All right, I'm back into profits on these accounts. Not where I want to be, but that's all right. Stops in profit. Oh, yeah, baby. Go up there. There's the bid. Let's go. Finish the bid. Finish it. Finish it. Give me my money, and I'm quitting for today. Give me my money. God, we're going to hit this red line and stop. Don't red line me. Let's go. Here it is, guys. Here's the bid. They swept the low on that 5 minute. I added to it, and booyah. All right, I'm out.
Stop filled.
Damn it, man. 175 on it. Ah. It's been hard, guys. It's been rough. I'm staying a little longer than I like, but it's been rough. Normally, we're done 5 or 10 minutes in the morning. We're finished, right? And the last 2 days with this peculations of sales and getting into the CC phase has just really, really tore this market apart. But we are green. We are green with green. Miss Ann, did you get your account squared away?
No, but that's okay.
You're still lagging?
I'm not lagging anymore, but yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Got another punch here coming, guys. Another long setting up right now. I will take it. Let's add to it. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this inside swing. Back to the yellow line would be nice. So far you have a high low. So pay attention, guys. You have a high low. The idea that this pulls back and it finds sellers and rips, it could. Right? Or we come into the market shift line. This is where the selling took place earlier. So we push up into those sellers and we get some money. I'm only looking to get a little bit more money. I'm out 50 bucks. That just put me at 227, 736. This is great. This is great. I just took that small scalp. It may push right into this yellow line, guys, into the market shift. And then if we break through it, we can see price trade above it. But right now, we're only trading into that C phase. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, this is possibly a pullback to go further short. Okay? We're looking to get to 27,500. Doesn't mean it does it. This is what we're looking at. Right? But, so what am I in? We're in a micro swing here. And that micro swing is right into this market shift line where the sellers are. So, if they get above this, we can see price start to go to the long side. I was hoping that I took that trade, it hit target 1, and I put stop and profit, but I was hoping for it to get bid and push and get above A. If you take out the A structure, you can see the market go the other direction. It's about that time, 8:30, almost half hour after the hour. It's about that time for the market to either rotate or continue down. In another week or two, trading is going to be real simple. After we get FOMC and stuff out of the way, trading will become very easy again. Short the pops, buy the dips, sell the rips, call it whatever you want. Just make sure it's in the direction of the ABC swing. We're going back into another squeeze here, guys. Another market squeeze. All right, there's the market shift. That says this, my indicator says market's going to bounce a little higher. You guys know that who trades it, you have to get above this dotted line here. You have to get above this shelf. This is where your sellers are. If we get above this, We can see the market start doing this. Retest, 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 and find buyers. If not, we sell off. So this is going to build a line sideways here. If we go below here, we're short. If we stay above this, we can see the longs take place. Got to buy on a red bar. We don't like that, but some people play it. So on this buy, right, on the market, I'm done trading, guys. I'm going to keep my money. But on this buy right here, this is target 1. That's target 2 right there. Okay, your stop goes below the low here. You're trading the inside swing. Why am I not trading? Because I'm already at target. That's why. Yeah, so if I show you, look, all my accounts here. You know, these are a little light, but that's okay. I like to be at 200. But, I mean, these are the ones I just traded, the second set. These are the first set this morning. If I roll down, there's more down here. These were the first sets this morning. That is the lead account. That is a sim account right here. The 736. That is this account. I use this and use my trade copier to connect all my accounts. So, yeah. So if I click on them, there's a bunch of them here. Yeah. But anyways, I mean, even if you look at it, $200 across 20 accounts, right? Let's just average it out. If you took the 27 threw it up here, $200 across 20 accounts. That's what, 4,000? So, all right, guys, I'm going to jump off. I want everybody to have a blessed day. As always, this market's very heavy, guys, so be careful if you're going to keep trading.
Very slow as well, isn't it?
What's that?
Very slow.
It's going to be, yeah, it's going to slow down. It's about that time for the market to start creeping, and, you know, it may even range. You know, it may even just... you know, bounce back and forth for a little while before it goes and gets liquidity, comes and gets liquidity, goes up, gets liquidity, and then it finally rips up. I like to see this bounce straight through right now. I like to see it come up and hit these two targets, but I'm not going to sit here. I'm done trading. If I sit here, I'm going to want to trade. So right now I need to walk away. I'm over $4,000 on the day, so I just need to walk away. And tomorrow morning's another day, right? Come in and get our money, hit our targets, and walk away. That's what this is about. This is a job, guys, right? I treat it as a job. So you come in, hit your target. I don't work for free, right? Come in and get my money and walk away. Come and get my money, walk away. Come and get my money and walk away. This isn't gambling. This is, you know, putting in trades where we're in the lows buying or in the highs selling or in the middle looking for breakouts, right? So, and being able to read the market is key to what we're doing. So, I'm just trying to stay alive. And the next, like I said, after tomorrow, after FOMC comes out and these numbers come out, things are going to come and play for us for the next 2-3 weeks. It's going to be big numbers, real easy big numbers. So, I'm looking forward to that. But this here, like I said, if you bought on the red candle, you have target 1 and target 2. This probably takes out target 1. We'll just have to see. We got to get above the shelf. I like these signals when we're in the direction of it, and I like them when we're in the sell direction of it. Right, with the shift, I love it when the shift shows it. Like right here at the open, it shift down, right? And the market took off to the downside. So we're back in that CC phase. This thing could do anything it wants to do. But there's a lot of liquidity if you look. There's a lot of liquidity up in this area where these rejections are. There's a lot of liquidity right here and some right here. So if we can get back up above or get into this zone, which I'm pretty sure the market will get back in this zone right here. This would be a really good long to get there. So, but the idea that it can pull back again before it goes, yeah, you would have to put your stop below the low day. So, but I'm going to just walk away. Like I said, I'm going to keep my money. So, anybody have any questions before I jump off? Guys, if you hit that like and subscribe button, I appreciate it. We had a good time today. We are building this channel out. The indicators are in the membership area, so if you're interested in using the indicators and stuff, they are part of your membership, so you're able to use any of the indicators that we have built. And just follow along with us in the morning. It would be great. With that being said, if you hit that like and subscribe button and follow us, that would be appreciated. I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a blessed day.